The Prideaux family have lived here for over 400 years. Recently, Peter and Elizabeth have thrown open their doors so that visitors can discover some of the fascinating secrets about this house.
I don't want more than a certain number of people here. We have about 25,000 to 26,000 visitors a year around, because it's first and foremost got to remain a home.
This beautiful house has been the setting for many a blockbuster film, which has made it extremely popular with German tourists. But sometimes visitors can take the owners by surprise.
Welcome to Prideaux Place. You'll have to come and translate for me. But the most important thing is, please enjoy yourself. This house has got to earn its living. But this is fun, and when the visitors come, it's fun for them, and then they come back and back.
And there's a reason why they return so frequently. Peter loves nothing better than roaming the rooms with the guests and giving them the personal tour. And there's a story behind every picture.
Right, now let's go up to the library, which is really one of my favourite rooms in the house. That's my portrait, and it was painted by Andrew Festing, who said, would I wear my barrister's gown? So I said, well, as long as I can have my cigarette and my teddy bear.
Peter revealed to me earlier that there are some secret parts of this 81-roomed house that have been carefully preserved for their historical significance. Off limits to tourists, they house the memories of when American soldiers came to stay here during the Second World War, ahead of the D-Day landings.
It's got graffiti on the wall, someone called Beckersley, and we've actually traced his tomb in Normandy. A lot of them were killed. So we really keep it as a tribute to the American Army.
Investigating this fascinating period of the mansion's history has been revelatory for Elizabeth too.
And this is the box that was found to someone called John Fontaine, who was obviously one of the soldiers here. And obviously he wasn't a very good correspondent, because all the ones from his mother say, I haven't heard from you in a while, John. And then also, these were his pin-ups. She's quite racy, I suppose, but when you consider nowadays what's in magazines, I think she's really quite tame.
It's incredible to imagine that a house as grand as this has been Peter's lifelong home.
Now, this is the Great Chamber. In 1750, the room was divided into two bedrooms. In fact, what was the bedroom there was the room I was born in, and this is my playroom, which is a slightly bigger room. And like all little boys, I was climbing through the attics. And I found this wonderful ceiling. It's a bit of a state, though. And 20 years later, I managed to persuade my mother to come and see it. Anyway, now it's restored in all its glory. It's a wonderful, wonderful ceiling. This place means everything to me. Ghosts and all, I absolutely love it, because I personally think, I'm biased, that this is the most beautiful house in England.
Yeah, yeah.